Wow, my second dream video in a row. That's so magical. I hope you took notes on the first one, because this is a pop quiz. So I recently had this dream, which is a bit silly because I don't usually have those, as we discussed in my last video, which you should totally watch, but no pressure. And I wanted to share it, so take your Ratatouille themed theme park, and let's begin. It was but a normal day in the place in which I call home. Nothing out of the ordinary was anew, aside from the fact that a rat had happened to snuck into our home. But that wasn't important, it was Betty by time. I laid down on my pretty little bed, but as I looked down, that very rat came scurrying out from under it. I think it actually looked more like a hamster, but remember, dreams tend to not make a lot of sense, and they're influenced by things we're interested in. Now naturally, rats aren't supposed to be in your house, unless if they're pets, Remy from Ratatouille, or esteemed guests, which this rat wasn't. So naturally, I was like, hey, we should get this rat out of the house. But that angered the rat, so it started chasing me. Now this probably sounds really silly, but at the time I was terrified. Because in dreams everything feels real, that's also in the last video. After a while of probably just going back and forth in the halls, I ran to the bathroom and shut the door. You'd think I'd be safe then, but suddenly, the rat slid through the crack on the door. Now you may think it was the opening down the bottom, but it was actually the one on the side where the door is attached to the wall, and even that didn't make sense for dream me. I even did it again to make sure I wasn't seeing things, yet it happened again. This rat was on a mission. Eventually, I alerted out of the house, and then ran back inside, and then I woke up all scared. In my last video, I said dreams can be affected by things you're interested in, but what I failed to mention was that they could also be affected by past things. I think the reason why the rat looked like a hamster was because I had recently had a conversation involving hamsters with a friend. However, the dream itself also affected me. I now want a pet hamster.